Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Today is going to be kind of a day in the life. So it is 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, that clock's fast. And Gwen and I are going to be running all around picking up requests. So
you get the return.
Yep. So join us for this is what we do. So come along. So we're at our first location, the Florida Mall, and the Crayola experiences attached to this mall, along with the Florida Hotel. Smell crayons. Yeah, we smell crayons. Yeah, so this is the Crayola experience here. This is the side of the mall. That's pretty neat. So we're here to check out a couple of the stores. We have some returns from our live shopping at Primark because one of the items wasn't working, one of the plushes, so we got to return it. And so let's check out what's going on. So this is the first store, and Gwyn and Lauren were raving about this place because it's got a play area for the kids, and then it's got claw machines. Claw machine, claw machine, claw machine. Excuse me.
Where's Josh? Gracie's right anymore?
So they got claw machines and just claw machine.
Are there many ones?
This has got plushes and plushes. Just so this is what we're here for. So for the play area, looks like you gotta sign a waiver. And this is how you would sign the waiver. So of course Gwen's gotta play. Can't take her anywhere.
This is the lagoon one. So see, you have to pick up the balls and then put them in there.
And they have to. So you pick up the ping pong ball, and then you gotta get them in the black spots, right? Right?
Oh, clothes. That's 25 credits.
Wow.
So
What do
it's a
you
lot.
get?
You get a Lubu. The ones that are 67.
Oh. Neat.
Cycle good. I don't have trouble with this.
Yeah, what are you trying to get? That one on top?
Okay.
Move it to the back right a little bit. A little right.
But that's as far as it goes.
Okay.
That good?
Yeah. That's as far as it goes.
This is where the one before, but it was a different. It was Hello Kitty person.
Oh. So I guess they swap them out.
That's like the ones that are heavy. I won that one. That's the one I won. Let me look. I'm just trying to find something.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me if I'm lined up?
A little over to the right. Back here. No.
You said back.
Back to the left. I'm sorry. No, you gotta have to go a little right. I mean, if that's. Oh. Robbed.
That was.
Yeah. Oh. It shakes it.
Doing so. When I was before,
A little bit more. Okay.
it's too wide.
Oh, they're impossible.
Wait, I won three things. Did you see how much it said?
Point one
Oh.
credits left. So that was store number one. We got Gacha. Gacha. So store number two, I'm holding up two fingers, but I can't because I got bags in my hand. So we're seeing what's in the Miniso store. It just goes to prove Stitch is everywhere. Stitch is everywhere. Okay, so that's the Miniso store that we just walked out of. We didn't see what we were asked to look for in there, so no luck at Miniso. But a neat store. So while we were in, while you're in Rome, when in Rome, we stopped at the Hot Topic store just to see what Disney pins they have and mystery boxes, and they only had one, which was kind of weird. It was the back of the heads of the princesses. Kind of like, why would you have a pin of the back of their heads? So we didn't get them. So now we're going into, we have to actually walk outside, going to Primark. We got some returns and we got some requests to pick up from the live. So we're at Primark, and it's always crazy in here, but we were able to find a lot of stuff that was requested, and we haven't even made it upstairs yet. So let's head upstairs and see what we can find up there. Stitches everywhere. So one thing we gotta check is we got a dory that's not Dorian. So we gotta make sure that it works and it lights up. Okay. So we know this one works. So we were here on Thursday shopping. So store number 3, well technically store number 4, because we stopped in the Hot Topic real quick just to see what they had. And we were able to make our exchanges, and we're heading out now. We're heading out of Primark. So coming back from Primark, Gwen wanted to stop in to this store just to see if she can find anything. But man, the mall, this mall always surprises me. That's right. Screaming kid. Always have. But this mall is really busy. Usually, my experience with some of the malls and stuff like that, especially malls back home, they're not that busy. So we're going to stop into another store while we're in here, because they have a box lunch, and wow, they really expanded this. This is 3 times the size that it used to be, and the music's blaring.
Whole stuff going on at 2:30. The next giveaway. 2:30 right next to the PK booth. 2:30 to the PK booth.
We found at TJ Maxx.
Yeah. The Squidverse is cool. It's the 30th anniversary of Box Lunch. That's why. The DJ.
1 minute for the next giveaway.
Go to the DJ booth.
Huh?
Go to the DJ booth for a giveaway.
Right, we have a gift card, we have a t-shirt. All you have to do is come right up here. We're going to participate right now for a Goofy Movie 30th anniversary. I have a trivia question for you, if you guys.
The one movie I don't know.
Like myself. All right, here we go. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Let's do this. 2:30. All right, on a count of 3, I want to see hands go up, right? 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to pick the first, second, and third, all right? When you come up, I'm going to go ahead and ask you the question. If it's correct, fantastic. If it's not, the next person will go. Cool? Cool. All right, I have 17 eyes, so I got everybody. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. What's your name? Brent. All right, let's see if you can remember this. Okay, go. Don't look at my question. All right, this is gonna be for a gift card and a T-shirt. But this is, hopefully you remember this. All right. What breakfast does Goofy order at the restaurant where Max and Goofy eat? You sure? Sure it's an omelet? You sure it's an eggs? Maybe waffles? Alright. I'm gonna give it to you because it's short. Yeah, it's pancakes. It's short stack pancakes, yeah. Congratulations. And I'm gonna get you your gift card and your T-shirt. Fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and keep doing this, celebrating Goofy Movie 30-year anniversary box lunch. The next one is gonna be at 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, I'm gonna give giveaways. You can also receive a free T-shirt by going over by the...
So we're going to go into the Crayola experience. We're not going to do the experience. Well, this is the prices.
Well, it's an annual pass or admission.
So annual pass is only $44.99. I mean, if you come twice in a year, the annual pass is the best bet. And it gets you all this stuff, gets you 20% off, gets you extra monthly perks. You can bring a friend free. It does have dates though, on select dates. But the world of Crayola. Huh?
Colors of kindness. They're your colors of kindness. And there's your
Colors of kindness.
$3.99.
I can get my purple shirt.
Chicken is golden down here.
Oh, you can fill up your
Golden.
Yeah. You can grab a tin and pick some crayons. Or markers. Is that like Silly Putty? Super brown? Yeah, it is. Silly Putty. Look at all the different colors. Silly Sense, Super Bounce. What's on? And they got what's on the other side here. Pick your own pack. Grab one big egg, fill it up, close the egg. $22.99. So that's the egg. You grab the big egg and you fill it out with. You fill it out with the small eggs, and it's $22.99 for the big egg.
Our next lab class begins in just 10 minutes. Space is limited, so get your tickets now at Primark. See you there.
There could be prizes.
Huh?
We could use them as prize.
Well, it all depends on how many you get in there. And here is a map of I guess what it all entails. We've always wanted to do this with Richie, but now he's older. He'd have no interest whatsoever in doing this.
I do want to see it though. Do you see it?
So I always start with so. We are done at the Florida Mall. We stopped into what was it? Gacha?
Gacha.
Miniso. Primark, Hot Topic, Box Lunch, which Box Lunch is celebrating their 30th anniversary today. And Gwen stopped in to, what's that place called? Tibbetts? Towards.
And then Crayola.
Yep. So we're off to the next place. So we are at location number 2, store number 6. Right?
Oh, I have
Store number 6. So we got a couple returns, and we are at the Character Warehouse. We always park around back we're at International, and I always park around back just because we usually can get a space much closer to the store and go through one of the maintenance things. So we saw that they released a bunch of flower and garden, and it looks like they got some goofy stuff, and then a lot of Star Wars pet stuff. Sit and stay, you will. So yeah, they got all the flower and garden stuff. What, the Spirit jersey?
Oh, look, Oliver! They have your orange. Oliver, look! What's the same one you have? It's similar.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, thank you, boy. Hi.
Hey.
Hang in with my feet.
Well, these are the only 2 pins they have right now. So they do have the golf stuff. They got this tote. Are we done? Okay, take your time. $7.99 for the glasses and $14.99 for the Alice pillow. But we'll be doing our shopping this Thursday from here. And they do have some stuff from the Mexico Pavilion. Okay, I have no idea what my phone just did. Or my camera. So they do have some of the Spike the Bee merch here. So that was the quick stop at the Character Warehouse. I did look for 2 things that we still have an outstanding request for, but since Lauren and I have been doing the live shopping every Thursday, we didn't really have too much to look for, but Lauren did see on somebody's whatnot today that the flower and garden merch release, which Gwen picked up a few pieces, orange bird stuff, but people were fighting over the stuff this morning.
They were pretty wet down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like there's no ears.
Yeah, because I never got the planner, which was the Epcot ball with orange bird. And because I just wasn't sure, like, I get all this stuff, and I mean, I do have it displayed, but then I was like, most of it always ends up at the character warehouse, so I'm gonna wait. Obviously, there's some things
Hopefully
like,
they'll restock some stuff.
They didn't have those all over prints, which I don't even know if I've seen them recently. While the festival was going on, I don't even know if I really saw them. Did we? The all over print?
No, other than when you bought them.
Because I did, but I didn't get the square jersey because I wasn't that thrilled about it. But since it's at the outlet, I did get it because it's like, I kind of feel like I've gotten one every flower garden since we've been here. So I kind of feel like have to have one from every flower garden.
Yeah.
But it's to the point where it's like, if I don't really love it, then I'm going to wait to see if it comes to the character warehouse. Right?
So that was location number 2, store. I'll bring it right up in here. So we need to get a bite to eat, and then we're going to continue on. So we stopped at McDonald's real quick. Got a quick bite to eat, energize a little bit, get in the AC. We're at location number 3. Hoping to find, we need to pick up a Jaws. We're at Universal, I was going to say Hollywood Studios, Universal Studios. So we need to pick up Jaws bucket hat. See if they have the Frankenstein popcorn bucket here, which they probably don't. That's probably an Epic exclusive.
We haven't done it so long. I wanted to play.
What, mini golf?
Yeah. I can get Richie up and down the house.
Yeah. And also, I guess they announced some of their merch for Halloween Horror Nights, and one of the houses is going to be Fallout from the, I want to say it was Netflix or Amazon, one of them streaming services did Fallout from the video game. So we're here for that. One thing that's nice about this store is you don't have to fight that crowd to get to it. Some butterbeer. Love that counter. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, now they got a throw? Did they have the throw before? Come on, have the bucket, have the... Oh, no. Oh, we're going to have to go in. They don't have the bucket hat. So let's see if they have any of the Halloween Horror Night stuff out. No, they still have all the Train Your Dragon and Jurassic. Oh, not good. Probably gonna have to go into the park. Let me ask. Okay, so we do have to head in, choose inside the park. What? What?
I brought my fan. But I told
Oh, it's in the back seat. So, we need to get the Jaws. Luckily, I know the Jaws hat's in the store as soon as you get in, but we got to find out about the Halloween Horror Night stuff. So where all the Jaws merch is where Universal Suites used to be. It's in this corner section of the big Universal store at the front of the park. Oh, and they moved it around a little bit. And of course, it doesn't look like they have the hat, do they? Huh? No. Oh, great. Did we come here for absolutely nothing? Okay, let's see if they got the Frankenstein popcorn bucket, which hopefully will be right here. Is that the new popcorn bucket? The eyes light up? They do have plushes of the monsters. T-shirt. But I am not seeing. And generally this is where they would have their Halloween Horror Night stuff. But let me ask. So that's Schwab's Pharmacy. It's celebrating Back to the Future 40th anniversary. And we were told, oh look, merchandise reveal. It's right there. Just wants pictures. And then I guess it's man, it'd be really cool if they had the popcorn bucket in here, but I doubt it. Okay. So we need, this is the preview merch for Fallout. So this is $33 for that. Halloween Horror Nights 2025. That is $25 for that. The tumbler is $27. And I think that's it. I think it's just a shirt and a tumbler. Yep. Okay. So this is it's still, this payphone is still out of order. It's been months. But this is, we are in the team member pass holder garage sale store. And this is where we had stuff for our last live sale.
Sorry for that. I wasn't very moderate about it.
It's Doc Brown. See, why can't Disney just have characters walk around? Like, they don't have to be like main characters, princesses. Why can't they just have like side characters? Just walk around like at Universal in new Harry Potter.
They stay in a certain.
Yeah, that's true. But at in the Wizard and World of Harry Potter at Epic, they have a group of 3 students that walk around, and they even have I think he's an inspector or something. He walks around and interacts with people. Like, why can't they do stuff like that at Disney? They don't have to be main characters, just characters in that time frame. Like, Universal's good with that. Like, by Rapunzel's bathroom, just have like like the stormtroopers. I mean, why can't you have like Rapunzel's royal guard just there? So we're gonna try one more area for this hat. Look, Optimus Prime is pointing us in the right direction. That way, right? That way, right? Okay, that way, we got it. So we are back. Oh, shark! Oh, this is the sign that some kids vandalized in the movie, because they drew the fin. And see how her facial expression?
Yeah. But I know somebody's birthday that's on July 4th.
Yeah, I did. Here, come over here. Let's do a thumbnail. Ah! They do have some stuff in here. So they do have the big old shark. Hey. Yeah, the shark's over here. there's stuff inside the store. There's some French roasted nuts. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that feels so good right there. Just stand here for a second. Oh, man. We're right underneath the vent. That feels so good. Look at this, though. That's cool. You see, the box is like, it looks like it's been on the shelf for 50 years. Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Hooper. Mr. Hooper, I'm just saying that the builders and voters on the beach are still in danger of shock attack.
The situation is apparently a graveyard shock. Seems to claim the Virgin Valley, and he's going to continue to be here as long as there is food and water. A shock is attracted to the exact kind of distraction and activity that occurs whenever human beings know it's good, and you cannot avoid it.
Thank you, Mr. Hooper, and I'm sure we'll hear more from you on this situation later. Wait a minute, Rick. I see Mayor Vaughn.
So, they do have this pin here. Now, they didn't have these pins at other locations. That's $11 for that pin. I like this pin. Beach is closed, no swimming. And that's $11. And they do have this one too for $11. And they do have more of the sand in the bottle ones for $11. They even have more stuff here. So magnetic bottle opener, that's $22. They got this super cool keychain, Shark Tours, that is $15. And everything else I've shown in other videos.
This is $40. And that's so small.
Yeah, I know. Compared to Disney's.
It sounds like, oh, I had to go for Universal, but when I saw how much and how small it was, it's not worth it, right?
Yeah, compared to what we wouldn't
be able to fit. I mean, it's just a lunchbox. It's not like what we use it for. But I kind of want something like Jaws, because that was big.
That was a big movie when we were. Well, I kept this pin. I kept it because when I was here buying the buckets or buying the sippers. Ain't no cure for the summertime blues. So we're just finishing up in San Francisco, and look what Gwyn got. Dun, 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 dun. Got the Jaws refillable cup, but they were like, out of the 4 machines, only one had ice, and it was like you had to hold it under there forever just to get a few cubes.
Your fountains are never tasted good.
What, the freestyle?
Yeah. At least here. Or I don't know, maybe it's drinking it out of this. I don't know. Just never tasted that great. But I was telling her, we stopped at McDonald's before we came here. And I drink Diet Coke. It was so cool.
I poured it. I had to get it.
You really?
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah, no, I did. They handed me the cups.
Well, they were supposed to bring it out before you even get out of the car, because he does it through the app. So they were supposed to. Yeah,
so I always pull up. I always pull up at the curbside, and then I order it through the app because somewhere along the line, I don't know if it was Lauren or somebody said it's cheaper to order it through the app. So now what I do is, instead of sitting through the drive-through, I always just pull up, order through the app, and that way, you know, we can take our time, figure out what we want, and it's just easier. And
So we sat there and it was like, yeah, and usually it's quick, but we sat there and watched all these cars go through the drive-thru, to the point where the people in the drive-thru were hanging out their windows, wiping the sweat off of their bodies.
in the drive-through line, not the people in the cars, the McDonald's employees.
Because there was nobody in the drive-thru and we're still waiting, and then he finally
I went in and they just handed it to me with the cups and was like, here you go.
Didn't even apologize.
Well,
but anyway, it was the best night because I was, oh my God, that thing tasted so good. It was so cold and just, I don't know,
hit the spot.
Refreshing, yes, it hit the spot. But it also might have been it was my first soda of the day too, so. But no, it was, and then compared to this,
this is kind of weird. I mean, usually when we come to Universal, there's food booths set up. You know, it's Mardi Gras, it's something. And it's just unusual to look down some of these streets and stuff and not have all the food booths all set up. Huh?
I thought they were taking that down.
It's going to be closing soon.
Yeah, but I thought some YouTuber was here and was like, oh, they've already started.
Yeah, Tim said when he was talking about the Muppets, because they do, one of the songs they play during the ride is Rainbow, was it?
Rainbow Connection.
Yeah, Rainbow Connection.
Hey. We're vlogging.
Huh? I'm not streaming, but I'm videoing.
What's your YouTube so I can look it up?
DisFamily Adventures.
I think I heard about y'all actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
That sounds pretty good.
That's cool. Thanks, man. Okay, enjoy your trip, man. Are we done? Yeah. We're done here. We're done at Universal. We're to, well, you'll have to find out where we're going next. If we're going anywhere, but we do have to go somewhere, right? Are you?
We'll see.
We'll see.
But I still need to hit the grocery store.
But we did a lot so far. We've hit Primark, Character Warehouse, Florida Mall, and stopped in Universal. We did find the hat. Initially, we couldn't find the hat. It wasn't out. We went to a store right down that way. It's got like Back to the Future, Jaws, stuff like that, merch in it. And I asked the team member, and he went in the back, and he said it was just sitting there, and it was the only one back there. So I think, and we looked everywhere else. So I think we got the last hat in the park.
The team member probably put it there.
Yeah, to save it for later. So, oops. So,
I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Oh, look, there's stuff in there.
I know it's
Nope.
at least 5:55, so. Huh? See, I said it was at least 55. No.
okay. On to the next location. Well, we ended up home. We had to stop at the grocery store and everything, pick up a few things. Not a lot, not a big run. Gwen needed some soda, and we just picked up a few odds and ends. But that was, that was almost a typical day for us. Now we concentrated on, Florida Mall, Primark, a couple of stores in there. Then we went over to the Character Warehouse at International, and then Universal Studios. So if you got any questions, if you saw anything, follow us on Instagram at disfamily_adventures_pickups. And Lauren does a great job posting everything. We do lives. We've been doing lives every Thursday from either Character Warehouse. Last Thursday was from Primark. So we might throw a Primark in there every so often just to mix it up and give everybody options. And thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And we got a new friend. This is, oh, he took off. Oh, there he is. Wait, let me turn the camera around. So this is our new friend. He's been stopping by. Oh, and he just took off. He's winning the speckled ducks. So thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.